Do you have difficulty following a film or a series in English without subtitles? Do native speakers speak so fast you can't understand a word they've said? I can help you. In today's video, we are going to look at how to improve your listening skills. Specifically, 3 key features, 3 secrets to understanding fast spoken English. Reduced forms when words are squashed together like shoulda. Elision, where sounds are dropped and disappear. And weak forms with the schwa, the most common sound in the English language that you need to know if you want to understand native speakers. If you understand these features, you will listen to English in a different way, and that is the key to understanding fast spoken English. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to listen for and how to practice so you can follow native speakers with ease. Are you ready? Let's go. First, reduced forms. Now, even if you know about reduced forms, I'm going to give you practice in this part of the video, so listen carefully. In everyday spoken English, we don't always say every word fully. Instead, we squash sounds together and make them shorter. Going to in reduced form becomes gonna. I'm gonna visit my friends this weekend. I'll say it one more time and you can repeat after me. I'm gonna visit my friends this weekend. Want to becomes wanna. Do you wanna grab lunch later? Do you wanna grab lunch later? Please make sure you are shadowing what I say. It will really help train your ear to hear differently. Don't know becomes dunno. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Notice that these forms are not slang. They're natural reductions. You'll hear them in movies, TV shows, interviews, and real conversations all the time. Here's your practice tip. When you hear a reduced form, try repeating it exactly as you hear it. Don't always correct it back to the full form, because recognizing the reduced version is what helps you understand fast English. Before I forget, there is a PDF to go with this lesson. If you would like the worksheet, there is a link in the description below. Next up is elision. This is when sounds are dropped completely. Why? Because it's faster and smoother for the mouth. This happens especially when one word ends in a consonant and the next word begins with another consonant. We call this a consonant cluster. The aim is always to make words easier to say. The English love shortcuts. Here are some examples. Next day becomes next day. I'll call you the next day to check in. I'll call you the next day to check in. Last night becomes last night. We went out last night for dinner. And in fact, in this example sentence, we drop quite a few T's if you listen carefully. We don't say, we went out last night for dinner. We say, we went out last night for dinner. We went out last night for dinner. This can also happen within a word, like sandwich, for example. The D is dropped in fast pronunciation because the cluster NDW, sandw, is awkward in fast speech. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. So remember, if you have 2 consonant sounds together, English often drops one to make it easier to say. Must be becomes must be. It must be true. See how the drop sound makes it smoother? That's why English sounds faster than you expect. Weak forms and the schwa. In English, small function words like to, for, of, the are usually not stressed. Instead, they change into a weak sound called the schwa, the most common sound in English. So to produce this sound, you need to relax your jaw, your mouth, your tongue, and your lips. So basically do nothing. And release a very short, quick sound. Your turn. Here are some examples. To becomes t. I'm going to the park. Not I'm going to the park. I'm going to the park. For becomes f. This gift is for you. This gift is for you. Not this gift is for you. Sounds robotic. This gift is for you. Of becomes of. Here's one of my friends. Not here is one of my friends. Here's one of my friends. The becomes the. I'm going to the cinema. We have two schwas there. I'm going to the cinema. I'm going to the cinema. Practice with me. I am going to the park becomes I'm going to the park. I'm going to the park. This is for you becomes this is for you. This is for you. Can you hear how much quicker and smoother the weak forms sound? If you train your ear to listen for the schwa, you'll suddenly understand much more of what native speakers say. So these are 3 features to understand fast spoken English. Reduced forms like gonna and wanna, elision, dropping sounds when words join together, and weak forms with the schwa, the quiet little sound that we see everywhere. My advice is don't just study these, listen for them in real conversations, in movies or in podcasts. Then practice repeating them out loud so your brain and your mouth get used to the natural rhythm of English. It's really important to not study in silence. Tell me in the comments below which of these features you find the most difficult. Is it reduced forms? Is it the schwa? And don't forget to subscribe for more lessons like this if this video has helped. If you would like to do some more English with me today, then join me in the next video. I'll see you there.